I'm Lynn, and welcome to another day at Ewetopia Farms.
Actually, she had the lamb on her own, right past the rope.
Just to see if she'll do likewise in the group pen. Our final group of Suffolks is heading over to the Coveralls. Smothering happens this way. Covered in afterbirth, and it's not your own. My goodness. Let's get started.
So we had a lamb. She had a lamb on her own. And this is a ewe that had the prolapse 2.5 weeks ago. So we put a rope harness on it. And actually she had the lamb on her own, right past the rope, with no problems. And yeah, the nice big lamb. So she only has a single. I'm fine with that. But we saved that ewe anyhow, and gave a live birth.
She's a boy?
I'm not sure that yet, Lynn.
Because that's a fabulous lamb.
So I just wanted to make a point that with the harness on, she gave the lamb right through the harness. No problem. And then we just had another ewe over here. Lynn's going to help me. So this ewe here had one lamb on her own, and that lamb right there was born backwards, but it was breech. She would not have had that lamb without me involved. And I want to you to help me, because see how large the teats are? They're right full of milk. Okay. So I want to feed her lambs her own milk.
Okay, I'll go get it.
I got it right here. If you want to help me for a second.
Oh, you want to tube it?
Yep, tube it. Well, you can use a bottle. I would say just tube it and get on with it.
Oh, is that lamb nice?
Yeah. I hope he's okay, because he's having a hard time standing. Yeah.
That's a beautiful lamb.
Well, yeah, she was prolapsed. It's nice that we saved the whole thing, eh?
Before I start on giving everybody their water, these two lambs here were the ones that this mom totally wouldn't look at, talk to, feed, anything. We left her in this catch area overnight, and they look really good. And we're going to do a test now and put her into a family group. These lambs are definitely nursing. She's not a very chatty mom, but she does stay with them, and she is feeding them. So the test is to see if she'll do likewise in the group pen. We're hopeful that she will. And that will be another mother and her lambs taken care of. Would you like to join the family group? We got the door open. Lammies, wakey wakey. There you go. Follow your mom. There you go. So we just got to remember she's 59, and we'll keep an eye on her closely today. But you see, right away her lamb went to her and is nursing. All this mom needed was to calm down and relax and realize that she had some beautiful lambs. But if we hadn't been there, I swear to God, these would have been bottle babies, because she didn't want a thing to do with them. But luckily, we were here for this birth. And if you get things quickly enough, you can usually turn things around with just a little patience.
I just fed 10 bales of third cut, and I can't deal with it. I don't know why they're so good. If it was late in the season, maybe. But these bales are... Yeah, these bales are unbelievable. I don't know why they're so good. I was having such bad luck with the bales. But I noticed one thing about the plastic. So when I was wrapping it, you know, the plastic has that stretching thing, and then suddenly the bale would quit squeaking. And see how that plastic's coming apart? And I wonder if the plastic, is there something wrong with the plastic, why it's doesn't have that suction thing. But anyways, what? Yeah, that's a beautiful bale of hay. I'm just looking for a moldy spot on it. Yeah, can't find one bad spot in that bale. I don't understand that. Why some bales just don't make it and some bales are fine.
Hey, our final group of Suffocks is heading over to the Coveralls. And by the final group, I mean the ones that are making up the first group of 30 ewes. It's very loud here. And my mic doesn't work when you got screaming sheep because it just amplifies the sheep as well. But no more Suffolk sheep will be put in the Suffolk group anymore. The next batch of Suffocks that go over to the Coveralls will be starting a new pen. Okay, this load's heading off to the Coveralls. I want to show you something before I head over there too. I thought we had a stealer here. But no, we've got 2 ewes going into labor and pushing out lambs at the same time. So we gotta hurry back here because if one has a lamb, we won't know whose is who. First, no one wants to go, then it's all a fight over who goes first. Mums are in. So this setup's a bit different because we got to get the last of these Suffolks into the back pen. The moms are already there, and we've got a runway to lead the lambs down. This ewe hasn't even had her lamb yet. Hey, buddy. Hi. Okay, so she hasn't come to the ones walked off. They're so possessed with each other, they haven't noticed that there's a lamb here. So I can't keep my eye off the mom who had this lamb. Oh. Okay, so they're both licking, but I know which one it is. It's the darker one. So we're going to try get that one out of here immediately, if at all possible. But you see, if you're not here, you wouldn't know which mom gave birth to that lamb. Just so happened I was here right at the split second it was born. And mismothering happens this way. They get confused, you don't know whose is whose. So the dark one at the front is the mother. Yes, that's the mother. Do you want to get them both out?
If they want to go, we'll just separate.
Well, here's a towel for the lammy. But definitely the darker one is the mom.
You're not trying to
I
lambing over, are you?
I pulled the lamb out because the other one was licking it as it was coming out, so she's bonding to it. And the more frightened one is the mother. Show it to the frightened one, because if I lose it in the group.
Just don't push it.
That's the one.
Really?
Yeah, it's really bad.
So if you come back, just don't push her. Just try to block.
I'll try to block her, Ernie. I don't want to lose her, believe me. Okay, we've separated them. Look at this one. Covered in afterbirth, and it's not your own. My goodness. This one's still pushing. And this one's not pushing yet for another one, if she has another one. What are you going to do? Take her back first?
What?
Take her back first or deal with this one first?
Oh, is that a job?
It's just pushing.
I just try to push.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Probably should get them here rather than in the pen because then all the fluids stay here.
Do you think she has another one?
Yeah, probably. Well, maybe not. Probably it's not.
I probably. Maybe.
Could be Randy. Just hold it. No cleaning here.
What is it? Female?
If you're going to have a single, you want a female.
No.
Well, I can just feed him for a second while we're waiting.
This is the other one that was stealing. We just let 4 Suffolks out of the pen while we were waiting for her. But she wasn't going fast, so Arnie thought he'd help her along.
Not grab greasy lamb.
That's why we bring towels, because if you grab the legs with a towel, they don't slip. What's wrong? Just grab the hoof spot with the towel, not your hand, and it'll come right out. Okay. There we go.
Took way too long to come out.
There we go. And you can see it had a harder time coming out because it's all yellow.
Exactly was I.
And if it was yellow, it's because she squeezed his poop out.
If she stays down, I'll just put a glove for a second. I don't think she has another one.
There, you were stealing and you got your very own. See, you didn't need to steal. Because you had your very own. That was a really good job you did there. Yeah, that was a really good job. You should be proud now. It's really nice. Is there another one?
No,
Good girl, you did a great job.
I'm fine with that.
Here's the towel that I had here.
Roll that down there, yeah? I gotta check Toonie for a second. Will you go back there?
little boy you got there. He's very handsome. He looks just like you. Yeah, he does. He looks just like you. There you go. Yeah. That's a lovely job. Looking really handsome.
What?
Did you bring the dip?
No.
It's all ready.
What's that?
It's all ready.
Guess I figured out, huh? You don't think I missed anything? I know what I'm doing.
I know what I'm doing.
I'm sure you do. I never said you didn't know what you're doing.
Yes, you did, Arnie.
See the size of that lamb?
Well, we're not coming.
Oh, there we go. Okay, tag you in the shot, honey. Come on, you were the stealer. Now your lamb's running away. You're looking snaky, like you want to hit someone for taking your lamb. Come on, Mom. Look, your lamb's that way. Go on. Come on, turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Run. Run.
Oh, so today we're moving sheep. So we got the wall up. So the barn's divided in one quarter pens. One pen there, one pen there. And on this side of the barn there'll be eventually two pens too. These are still pregnant ewes that have to be moved over. We got 30 ewes here right now, and you can see the manger is pretty well full, so we don't put any more than 30 ewes in a quarter. They're all eating. And those are all the lambs right now in the group. And there's probably a bunch of lambs that are under the feeder here yet too. So now they're going to spend the next 100 days here until they be weaned off. So we got this pen full today. The Dorset pen in the front here. We have oh, excuse me. So this Dorset pen here, we have 20 ewes in here already, and we're going to add 10 more ewes. And then this will be full too. And at that point, these sheep will go over to the other barn. They're all pregnant. We clean out that manure pack and we start filling up this side of the barn. I'm thinking in 10 days to 2 weeks, 10 days, this whole barn will be full of sheep, all full of lambs. We'll have 120 ewes in here with about 200 to 225 lambs in here in 10 days. And this barn will be full. So that's what we did today. So you're gonna push that bale a little bit to all have hay tonight. I just fed them. Everything looks great. Moving on.
And that's it for another wonderful day at Ewetopia Farms. Bye for now.
Thank you.